So Shams have said we are live officially. Indiana selecting. They're going to get Jarace Walker. Washington has also sends 2 second-round picks to the Pacers to move up.
Okay. So that's gonna be that's the payback, right? We'll get that guy to Washington, and we'll get two big second round picks, and we'll get um Walker. Okay, gotcha.
Yes. They're just now saying it. Looks like Woj is on there saying it. Jonathan doesn't believe me.
So basically, what we did was we got the guy we was going to get anyway, but we got 2 additional second round picks.
Correct. Yes. Yep.
That's a money thing too, because because we got 3 open roster spots, and we need to get guys on two-way contracts, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm on it. Even though I got some Sun King in me, I'm still on it. That makes me feel better because I don't know, because I'm here now, man. I don't know if you've been here, Brandon. They got these big ass trees here now. That used to be you can watch from the balcony, the screen.
They're blocking it.
Yeah, you can't see anything. So I'm sitting down because I want to get away from people. So that's a good thing. What are we hearing with pick 26?
I haven't heard anything yet on that. I don't know where. They could go as big as Trace Jackson at 26. I still think that's a huge possibility.
That's in play because we talked about it, right?
Yep. Oh, lost him. All right. Well, we lost him. We'll bring him on back as soon as we get it. Picks are in for the Pacers. Pacers pick Bayal Ulukube. I said that completely wrong. He's heading to the Wizards. The Wizards are going to remake their pick in a second. Jarace Walker, Pacer, trade. By the way, Decon is alive. He has not jumped off the balcony. He was about to lose his shit until I told him we made a trade for Walker.
Hey, man, the Pacers, dude, that is a Pacer pick, though, man. That's something that Larry Bird would do.
Oh, so wow. Thank God.
Oh, yeah, thank goodness.
We got Jarace Walker and
giving away players.
Well, I'll tell you what, we did get 2 second-round picks in this swap with Washington.
That's what I'm saying. Well, it's just a pick swap, Well, yeah. I didn't have Khalif that high, or however you pronounce his name. I'm sure at some point, what I'm saying.
Yeah, so Pacers get Walker, a couple extra assets. They may may end up trading, making another trade. I see that right here. So, what we were texting back and forth with the picks. You think the Thompsons are going to be bust? Oh, hold on. We got our guy.
I lost.
There he is. Deacon, you're on with me and JB.
You got his stomach.
He can't hear us. That's why he has to put it up to his ear.
Yeah, it's so loud. I lost connection. So I like the Walker pick with Houston. 2 second rounders. It gives us some flexibility because we don't have roster spots. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Jonathan says that it's shit, and it's just Pacers being Pacers.
Hey, Jonathan, look at this.
The Pacers being Pacers, man. Uh-oh, we lost him.
Oh, lost him again. Oh.
He must have got a T-Mobile phone.
He got something on the phone. But yeah, you think the Thompson boys could be bust?
Hey man, dude, it's too soon for that, man. They got their mom and dad out there. Dad's a big, focal point in their son's development on the court. Apparently, man, because he took over the story.
There's your first photo, Jarace Walker in a Pacer uniform.
They gave the dad of the Thompson brother the microphone.
The background is really loud here. JB, don't be a hater, man, please. Listen, we got Walker. Listen, we talked about this the other day. Walker is kind of the guy we talked about, but we got 2 additional second round picks. Come on, man, JB, help me out. Say it again.
I can't hear you, JB. DK, you got it on speaker. That's why it's so loud. There. Now talk, JB.
We had a little reverb. No, man, it was a good move, man.
I've got him muted, so you can talk.
No, it was a good move for them to do that. He probably called it. It seemed like, think about the Washington Wizards giving their team away. Seriously, Beal they gave away, right? They gave Chris Paul away today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, today for basically nothing. Not nothing. They absorbed Jordan Poole's contract, but it's something they're happy. Absorb onto their books because they're going to cut. What's the homie name? Kyle Kuzma. You know what I'm saying? They got to put a team out there. So it was a good move for the Pacers. Kevin Pritchard called and said, "Hey, man, can we do a little finagling? Can we do a little switch movement?" And they made it happen. And the Pacer fan base, the kind of guy the Pacer fan base want, you still get in Jarius Walker out of Houston. So it's a good move.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you this: when they made the announcement about the kid, there was a big in here, and I was sitting there preparing to log in with you guys, and I'm gonna tell you, man, that's a big save.
Yeah.
You guys got me?
Yeah, I got John. Go ahead, John.
No, he's that kid's a guy that you can see in 3 or 4 seasons, being a guy. A lot of these kids. I mean, the Thompson twins, again, not to pick on them, they like 19, 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? Still young. Wembanyama himself still young. You know what I mean? Kind of intriguing what happens with Scoot Henderson. That's got to get traded, don't you think?
I don't think so. I think he's going to be the running guy. If anybody gets traded, I think it's Dame. I do. I think Damian Lillard. Can you put the two together and play? I mean, I would think so, but.
Yeah, but Dame said he didn't want to play with no little youngsters.
Well, I don't know if he knows his own height. That's the problem.
On a fabulous Michael Jackson jacket.
Grady Dick, he looked terrible.
No, man, I like the Liberace look. I love it.
So, Walker. Let me add D-Cop back. See if he.
Do you guys? Do you guys think that Lillard stays in Portland?
You said
Brandon Miller's in Charlotte, not Portland. Portland is Scoot.
You mean Scoot Henderson?
No. I said Lillard. Damian Lillard.
Yes.
So that means there's got to be another move then, right?
I don't know why the Bulls didn't call to get involved in the Scoot Henderson conversation. They're trying to share the contract and Zach LaVine, and your superstar over here saying he wants to play with another guy. I mean, Portland or make a hard call. Like this, some of these moves don't make sense right now.
But that's why I think sometimes it's got to settle in, right? So at the Paul George Hill thing, right? We got to see what happens. But I think right now with pick 7, if you were going to be stuck picking it, you can't go wrong with getting your guy that you would have got at 7 and 2 additional second-round picks. I think that's a win because you can parlay those things into the next year thing. But we got to make more moves, though. There's got to be at least one minimum of one more move, maybe 2.
And you're not getting that going on here, man.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense, you guys think?
Yeah, it sort of does. I don't think they're going to be able to make that type of move. I don't know. I think the 2 second-round picks for the future, I think that is going to be something in the later offseason that may develop another player. I don't know. I don't see those 2 picks playing into effect again tonight. Right. I don't think you could trade a pick after you just obtained it. I think there's like a time limit you have to at least hold it for.
You got to go right. So that's the thing, right? But that's why I said there's got to be another ancillary move, a Turner, a Hield, or pick 26.
Gotcha. All right, Decott. So we're getting some sound issues and everything, but I'm glad you joined us, was able to join us for have a few more drinks tonight. Enjoy it. You don't have to jump off the balcony.
I got news for you. I talked to my ticket guy. We're okay to get my personal ticket guy on the phone with you guys after the draft to talk about stuff. What we can do. I'll message you guys so we can do some stuff, and it's no problem. He doesn't have any inside information anyway, so we'll be in a good place, man, and we can share a lot of good stuff, and we can also promote him season tickets and all that stuff like that. So I got the okay tonight on that. I talked to his boss's boss, so I'm good there. So good news there. I look forward to it, man.
All right, sounds good. Take care, Decont. See you, buddy.
All right, be safe.
Also, of all places, Coleon.
Yeah, I want to get those All-Star tickets. That's what I want to talk about. Taylor Hendricks goes to the Jazz right now.
Hey, man, that means he can. Danny Ainge picked him that high. That means he can play.
I mean, what do you think? Oh, wow. Breaking news. Oklahoma City is acquiring Cason Wallace from Dallas at number 10. So Dallas traded number 10.
Interesting. For who they sending?
We'll see. Shams hasn't said yet. Woj just being pretty quiet. He just went on and did the Pacers announcement. Yeah. But real quick for the Pacers, you get your guy.
What?
I understand the trade.
Yeah.
But I don't understand like the extra 2 picks. Why hell did not just pick them right there? Like why would Washington do it? Why not Washington say no, because you're not going to pick him, so we'll get him at the next pick. Did Pritchard say, hey, you want to trade up or we're going to take your guy? They're like, you're not going to take our guy. And he goes, yeah, I am. Is that how it went?
Yeah, I bet you there's a lot of, friends. Can you do me a favor? That kind of stuff. They got to, Washington's trying to tank. And shit.
Washington was pissed because they lost a coin toss to us for the pick. No, 7 and 8 were picks that we had a coin toss. We won.
Yeah, I don't think that was it though. But
Oklahoma City sends a number 12 and a TPE to Dallas as part of this trade. Dallas gets off of what does that say? Dallas gets off of the Bertans contract.
Okay.
So they're freeing up some room.
Okay. And they picked up that. That's amazing, man. So
yeah, absolutely. So all right, JB, we'll see. We got the Pacers with another pick later on. Yeah, Mavericks just traded number 10 and David Bertans to the Thunder for the number 10 pick. So we will we'll see what happens tonight. By the time it gets to that Pacers 26th pick, if it ain't too late, John, here, if it happens before 10 o'clock, I think we get on. So real quick, the breakdown of the trade's official. The Pacers get the 2028 second-round pick of Washington and the 2028 second-round pick of Phoenix.
Damon
Walker.
One of Damon Wayne's kids will be playing for the Pacers.
You say one of the Wayans brothers' kids?
D. Wade's sons.
Oh.
No. Anyway, listen. Hey, man,
Bryce.
Did you still? I'm surprised you took off the helmet.
Look, hold on. Let me get at this.
Hey, y'all, look at Brandon Reed had pretty good time. We had a pretty good time.
Oh, hold on. Let me get the background off here because the background ain't gonna do any justice. So give me a second here.
We got a little bit of swag from the alumni. You know what I'm saying? Ball State. Look at her.
Why is my background?
Oh, wow. Brandon is fiddling around.
I don't know what's going on with my background.
They drove the homie out to the half, middle part of. I didn't know the parts of that of Muncie. That ain't even Muncie.
It's something. Anyways.
But yeah, Brandon, look at this dude. He wasn't just in a
chirp.
Real deal Holyfield Ball State helmet, man. They're gonna need it because they play Georgia.
Georgia. I'm gonna suit up and play against Georgia myself.
Win one for the Gipper. If you suit up out there, Lucas.
I could probably play placeholder. I could probably be a placeholder, hold the laces out. That's all I gotta do.
Don't they they do a little bit of blocking, don't they?
They do. Hey, one play at a time.
Oh my goodness. Hey man, tell them a little bit about the golf outing that we were at, man.
Yeah, so we went out to Ball State today. Met up with Coach Fleck at the Performance Center for a bit. Had a great time out there. Got to see the facilities.
State of the art.
State of the art. Fantastic. We got some photos, and Jonathan has a few videos, so that stuff will be going up here in the next couple of days. Then we went out to Winchester Golf Course, the golf club out in Winchester, Indiana. Beautiful town. I did like the town driving through it.
Like big windmills, like children of the corn, man. I thought we was gonna get snapped.
So we were out there. We played golf, nice golf outing. We had a good team out there. Damn near first hole, man. I put it close to the pin. I thought I was going to hold up. And first swing of the day, and then the guy ended up beating it.
Well, yeah, the head volleyball coach, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, volleyball coach. So we ended up playing well, though, having fun out there. And then we had a coach. We finished 8th, I think it was. So, and then coach had they did awards and raffles and stuff. And I said, oh, maybe I'll win a raffle since I didn't get any of the other prizes and stuff for close to the pin. And I won season tickets for Ball State football. So I was like, oh, okay, I won something.
On that too, man.
Yeah. And then next thing you know, the football package with the helmet.
You would have thought it was fixed, but it wasn't fixed, man. It was a real good outing. Ball State golf. I know everybody says, well, you know what I'm saying, Ball State might be known for other things other than golf, but it should be known for golf because that's one that they win a lot in the MAC, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We, you know what I'm saying, again, we finally they, you know what I'm saying, made a promise on a meeting that, you know what I'm saying, on a conversation that we had with Coach like over 2 years ago, man. And like I said, it was great to come back to us to the university, you know what I'm saying, one where me and Brandon attended and got our degrees from. And to see all the changes continues to change. Like, oh my God! Like I said, the architects have taken over of Ball State and everything else. They're talking about expanding, right, all the way to the what they say, the White River. Did they not? Say?
Yeah, they're going to go all the way out to the White River.
Yeah, the school is expanding. So again, man, it was great to catch up with Coach Fleck. It was great. We even met the Cash Beller's dad today. We kind of caught up with him, man. Met some other folks, man. Brandon met a guy, Joe. That's the owner from Joe's Meat Market, man, up there in Winchester, man. That dude who knocked you, who came over.
Yeah.
That's him, man. Anyway, man.
Damn.
A lot of great.
Cash Beller's dad?
Huh?
Cash Beller's dad?
No, Cash Beller's dad was sitting behind us, man. Listen, y'all. Brandon Reef.
The program.
Brandon Reef was in a euphoric moment, man. As soon as he got to the golf course, it was like a kid on Christmas. So when he said, I think Brandon Reef, if you rewound one of them shows where we were talking about golf, man, Brandon Reef said his like first second time he ever went golfing. Like you said it was like Christmas, and like, dude, you actually like Christmas. Like, dude, this dude in the golf course, like, it's not reckless, but he's just like ready to get the ball, ready to get going, man. And I would say putting was a struggle today, but you know what I'm saying, hitting it, you know what I'm saying, getting it down there was not a problem. But putting probably was a little bit of struggle, you know what I'm saying. So, but like, nah, man,
a lot of close ones today.
Yeah, golf outing, and we got to mention the homie too, man. Did you always forget his name? Eric.
Yeah, Eric
Michaels, the golf.
Eric and Michael, Eric Michaels and Coach Fleck. Both of them were fantastic hosts today out there. Beautiful course. I'll definitely play it again another day. Because I got to play the other 9. It has a set 27 holes. By the way, another note from that Pacers draft and trade: they're saving an extra $2.5 million in cap space on Walker's contract with him being an 8th pick and not a 7th.
Penny pinching at his.
Pritchard playing chess where everybody else is playing checkers.
Stop it. Don't start. Don't start, man. So, but like, no, man, you want to go over anything else next week?
Next week's show will be not on Wednesday night. There's breaking news even for you, John. It will not be Wednesday night. I have a function Wednesday night that I just got reminded of. So it will likely be on Tuesday night.
Good Tuesday.
That we'll do it. And then the following week, we will have our draft. By the way, I didn't know Jet Howard was even going to the league. And some of these outfits and these faces of these kids, Jet Howard going to Orlando makes no sense to me. 0 sense going to Orlando.
That's a little high, y'all. Yeah, I like Jet, but I had him a little bit further down, man.
Yeah. We'll see. Your Hood Shafino should be coming here soon. But no, we'll have that show. So next week's show will probably be on Tuesday next week. So
we'll still be on Instagram. We'll still be on Facebook. Interact with us. You know what I'm saying? Chat it up.
I'll make a promise to our Crossroads family listening. You'll get a Jonathan Birdsong weekend update. this weekend.
Probably.
Weekend update. So yeah, Pacers pick. They made the trade, got Jarace Walker. They ended up getting him. You saved some money. You got 2 extra second-round picks out of it, so I ain't mad at that. Yeah, they picked Jet Howard over Grady Dick and Jet Howard over Jordan Hawkins. Makes 0 sense.
0 cents.
Orlando, dumb. Yeah, pick 26 comes with the Pacers. We'll see how the pick is, and we'll decide if we want to go on for 5 minutes, talk the pick, and we'll go from there. So, other than that,
All right. Later.
take care, everybody.
Thank you.